Welcome to update 6 of Turn and Burn, and to be quite honest, I think this might be actually one of the last ones. And I don't say that in a sad way, I say that in a successful, happy, I've almost managed to use everything up kind of way. Before we get into the update, I just wanted to let you know how things are going so far with the project. So far, I have managed to use 55 products. 1 was a makeup product, 21 were skincare, 21 were sheet masks, but out of those 14 were those Mingxir compact sheet masks. I used 8 eye masks, 1 hair care product, 2 toothpaste, and 1 candle. Let's see what we can add to that today. I only have 1 makeup product in this project right now, and it is the Unleashia Get Loose Glitter Gel in the shade number 7 Happy Baker. I started trying to work away at the top so we would have some physical change in there that we can see. So eventually it'll kind of like work its way downward. But so far we're making some pretty good progress on it. I did manage to use this 6 more times this past month, bringing total uses to 28. 28 glittery looks. I had 1 skincare item in this project and I did manage to use it up, and it is the Nutricentials Thirst Fix Hydrating Gel Cream. I did manage to get 6 monthly and total uses out of this little sachet. I did like this product, like it felt really nice on the skin. It was like that typical kind of gel cream consistency, but it actually kept your skin moisturized and hydrated throughout the day. The unfortunate part about it is that the scent just wasn't for me. On to sheet masks, I am excited to say that I only have 2 neglected sheet masks this update, and it is these 2 here. The first one is the Biodance Hydroceranol Real Deep Mask, and the second one is the Life Brand Freezing Hydrogel Facial Sheet Mask. So we're down to only 2 neglecteds, which means only 2 more in this project. I did manage to use up 1 more of my Mingxir compact sheet mask with some of my toner, which means I have used officially 15 in this project, and I only have 5 of them left. I cannot wait till this is gone. I'm really happy with this purchase. It was to help me get through my toners, and it definitely has. I wouldn't repurchase it because my toner collection's not that big anymore, but if you're somebody who's struggling to get through toners, honestly, these were a good purchase. And last in sheet mask is an empty, and it is the Numbuzzin number 2 Rose PDRN Overnight Collagen Mask, and unfortunately I don't have really good things to say about it. It was one of those kind of like hydrogel, so it's like the really thin kind of flimsy ones that they feel kind of like jelly on your skin, and it just slipped off of my face. Like it kept sliding down that I would have to push it back up, it'd slide back down. Like it was quite annoying to use, and then it didn't really do much. Like I can't say my skin felt hydrated or moisturized afterwards, so it's just kind of like, yeah, it just unfortunately was not the best experience for me, and I did only get 1 use because it's like there was no extra serum in this one to use after the fact, which, you know what, since it didn't really do anything in the long run, I guess that's good. On to eye masks, and this is exciting because I also have an empty, which means I have no more eye masks in this project. I used my last pair of the Numbuzzin number 9 NAD Plus Collagen Under Eye Patches. Between this one and the last pair, I did get 10 monthly uses, bringing total uses to 20, and those 20 came from these 5 pairs here. And all 5 are officially gone, so how exciting is that? If you do buy these, I highly suggest you get like a little container to put them in, spritz them with some toner, or put some serum on them in that little container, and you can reuse them because these were quite expensive per pair. Saying that, if you've never tried these before, also be really careful when you're taking them out of the container. I'm pretty sure you can see it. It says NAD Plus there on the little like plasticky bit, and that actually was in the eye mask itself. So when you're trying to like dig it out, you can't squish it out this way because it rips the eye mask as you're trying to get it out because it's in those little engravings. So just really careful when you take the product out. It is quite rippable. On to foot masks, I only have 1 neglected product, which is the Life Brand Moisturizing Foot Mask, and since I only have 1, that must mean that I also used 1. I did manage to get through 1 of the foot masks that I'm currently having in my collection. These were fun. I got them over the holidays, not something I would really purchase myself because I'm perfectly fine with just putting lotion on it it and calling it a day, but it was kind of nice to pamper myself. And the frugal part of me says if you use these like consecutive days in a row, I feel like you could get a couple uses out of them. I am going to try that with the next one, so hopefully it goes well. And the last product I had in here were a couple of toothpaste. They were the travel size of the Colgate Luminous White in Brilliant Mint. I do believe it was last update that I said that I was either really close to decanting these or I had just decanted them and I was getting that last little bit of scrapings out. I did manage to get 14 more uses between the two of them, bringing total uses to 53. And as you can see, these babies are completely gone. They kind of look like eyes, like, there you go. At the start of this video, I had told you that I have used up 55 products so far. Just to recap, there was 1 makeup, 21 skincare, 21 sheet masks, of which 14 were the compact sheet masks, 8 eye masks, 1 hair care product, 2 mini toothpaste, and 1 candle. And today we managed to use up 7 more items. 1 was a skincare product, 2 were sheet masks, 1 of which was the compact sheet mask, 1 eye mask, 1 foot mask, and 2 little tubes of toothpaste. And that means our new total is 62 items, which are 1 makeup product, 22 skincare, 23 sheet masks, 15 now which are the compact sheet masks, 9 eye masks, 1 hair product, 1 foot mask, 4 little tubes of toothpaste, and 1 candle. And since we looked at what we've managed to use up, just a recap on what we have left. And we have 8 products left, which is not a lot. We have the 1 glitter gel from Unleashia, we have 2 sheet masks, we have 5 compact sheet masks, and 1 foot mask. And that is it. I have not purchased anything, nothing has really rolled in that would fit this project. I feel the end is near and it's a happy ending for sure. But that is my update for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video and staying with me to the end. It definitely helps my channel out and encourages me to keep going. And until the next one I see you in, I hope the day treats you well. Bye.